Jenga. Let's play Jenga today and talk about stuff in under an hour till one of us knocks down that tower. Jenga. Let's play Jenga today. Now let's get to the talking part. No, you can't wait for that to start.
Alright, well, we're gonna get started. My name is Harry Bond. This is the Jenga Podcast, Episode 3, featuring, almost famous comedian
I wouldn't know.
Nate Torto.
Esteemed high school graduate.
Yeah. College student. Going for his Bachelor's of Science.
What if I died and this was like... No, but like tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
If I died tomorrow...
I would still release this, because just, for those watching, this is getting released Friday, and right now we're shooting this on the Saturday before.
Okay, just those listening at home, would you respect that? Would this be cooler if I died before it got released or immediately after? Like, do you think?
I think it'd be cooler.
Do you think?
Let's start the game first.
Do I get to go first?
Yeah, I'll guess honors, yeah.
Okay, wait, can I just ask a question about Jenga?
Sure.
It's better strategy to start at the bottom, correct?
Start from the bottom. No, here.
Okay, but like...
No, it doesn't matter. You just kind of play.
I have sex with girls. I don't know how to do this. Not just girls, though. So, high school was fun.
He's joking.
Oh, shit, dude. No, wait. Do I have to stick with a piece once I do it?
God.
I don't know. Do I stick with the piece? Okay,
yeah,
I can do it.
You can stick with it. You can put it back if you want.
This is whack as fuck.
Oh, my God, Nate.
If I lose this game...
You're going to...
No, I'm going to lose, but if I lose it on the first move...
This is going to last maybe, I want to say, 15 minutes. We might have to play 2 games. You're horrible.
No, okay, first of all, if you're watching this, you don't understand the dynamic here. Harry's, like, just not very supportive. It's just, this is a...
The Celtics just lost.
This is a girth issue. This is what this is. This is a true girth issue.
Oh, my goodness. The Celtics just lost, though, man.
They did. But we deserved to lose. We played badly.
And Avery Bradley's out. I don't know. He might, a week from today, be better.
I'm totally cheating for this first move, but for the sake of the podcast, it needs to be done. Okay. There we go.
You know,
and we're gonna straighten. I've already fucked up the entire...
No, I cheated in my last one.
Okay.
I cheated. Sorry. Jenga.
Did you buy this for this?
Yeah.
He bought... How much was it?
$40. But, to be fair, I live at home right now with my parents alone, and I'm very sad, so I needed something to brighten my day.
This is hilarious. This is your therapy. You're the only one to start a podcast as an excuse to socialize.
Yeah, basically, so I can get people.
You just wanted to have a conversation with your mom that wasn't about her alcoholism.
Basically, hey, that was mean.
It was a joke.
I know.
She is an alcoholic, though.
Are we all?
My parents are old, so can I go?
Yeah, go.
Ooh. See, I feel like there's a real lull in the podcast when the actual Jenga is being
people
played.
Enjoy watching the Jenga game. Also, I didn't mention it, but I feel like Jenga, if you're watching, please sponsor me. Please pay me.
What would you most like to... What company do you think would be the sickest company to get like a sponsorship from?
On a podcast?
No, just in life. Like,
in
unlimited,
life?
unlimited shit from a company.
Unlimited stuff from any company?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Could it be a restaurant?
No, it can't be a restaurant.
It could be
it could be a restaurant, but it had to be like a chain. It'd have to be like a chain restaurant.
What if it was like a real estate company just giving mad houses?
No, that'd be so funny if you're like, yo, I'm sponsored by Georgian Architecture. You just have like an amazing house.
Or like, I don't know, some large Caldwell Real Estate. Is that it?
I want to be
Caldwell Real Estate. Thanks for the.
You're sponsored by Turner Construction.
No, I'm not.
You get unlimited cement and asphalt.
They're not a cement company.
Whatever you guys fucking do, I'm not. Oh, dude, this game.
I know.
This game is legit over.
What I just did to you was kind of a dick move. We might have to play 2 games.
No.
We might.
They called me back in the Scouts. They called me Steady Hand McGee. I'm so sorry. You guys don't deserve this. All 13 of you.
Both.
What?
Don't overestimate an audience. It's
both of you. Just you, singular.
Mom.
Would you rather have your mom be really into this or really like not care?
Not care.
Does she care? I feel like
my mom loves it.
I feel like your mom. Yeah.
My mom loves it.
She's so nice. She's so sweet.
I catch her watching this. I like walk into the kitchen and she'll be like, I'm watching you play Jenga. Or like I'll see her the next day after I do it. She'll be like, I watched you play Jenga last night. And I was like, Mom.
It's actually like a really good, I feel like that's smart. I feel like if I had a podcast, like my mom could just get all the information about my life from the podcast and then never have to talk to me. Not that I don't want to talk to her. It's just like, I hate talking to her. You know what I mean? It's just like, not that I don't love her.
Just mom thing.
She's tearing me apart.
She's so nice. She made me a fruit. Actually, this is super nice. I walked into Nate's house probably an hour ago, and his mom had a framed picture of me and Nate, and it was a gift. And it's the sweetest thing that someone's ever given me. So now I have this nice picture of
Can
me
we
and
edit
Nate.
this part out?
No, and I'm going to put it in my room.
Oh, God, dude. And people wonder why we, like, elope to have these, like, oh, shit. Okay.
Before I came here, this is pretty funny. Before I came here, there's like this tiara that my niece has, and I like put it in my hair jokingly. My mom says, "You know, if you," she goes, "If you wear that tonight, you're telling me something a lot about you." And I was like, "Mom, I'm not gay."
Dude, it's okay because like she voted for Trump, so I'm sure she'd be like super open if you were like homosexual.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm sure she'd be like really down for you being gay.
She's pretty bummed about it too.
That she voted for Trump.
Yeah, she went out on a whim, and then like I never let her. Anytime she's like wrong, I'm like, Mom, it doesn't matter.
In future, when you go out on limbs and or whims, don't do it with that dude. You know, like choose.
You know what I was thinking
like,
though?
What?
Like years from now, like whenever you're like in an argument with somebody, and they're like you don't care about their opinion, you'd be like, wait, like you voted for Donald Trump in 2000.
But unless he wins, though. And
He's
then
not.
Like,
oh my god.
But what if he wins though, and he's like sick, like he's like hilarious, like he's good. Like what if he's only saying the stuff he's saying right now, like the extremist shit, to like get like super right wing like ostracized people on his like on to his campaign, and then once he wins, he just like reverts back because he doesn't actually believe the shit he's saying.
I know.
Like he's just like that the thing with like the abortion, like should women be punished for abortions, and he goes yes, like. Do I think he gives a? I don't think he gives a fuck about abortion. I think I think he's just selfish. He only cares about himself. I think he'll say whatever is necessary to get to. So like when they ask him, those questions, he's like, "What's the most like right wing thing I can say to like align myself with the party?" Yeah. So of course he's gonna say that.
He's also verified on Twitter.
He's verified on Twitter.com.
I should get verified. Hey Twitter, I say this in every podcast.
Also, you only are doing this because you want to get verified, and you realize that. Getting on iTunes doesn't verify you.
Yes, it does.
Harry, do you know how many people are on fucking iTunes?
Yeah, and any of them could get verified.
Any of them could. None of them will, dude.
So I'm in talks with iTunes
Yeah,
right now.
we're in a...
I said this on my last podcast. I emailed iTunes. Hopefully by this time, hopefully this podcast can get released on iTunes.
You emailed iTunes? Yeah. Is that how you get on iTunes?
Basically. I know, I tried uploading it, but I couldn't figure it out.
You DM them? You DM Steve Wozniak?
Yeah.
And you're like...
the guy who invented iTunes?
No, that's the guy who invented Apple with Steve Jobs.
Why do you do that?
But because
you screw me when you do that.
But because Steve Jobs is dead, I said Steve. No, Tim Cook is the CEO of Apple.
Oh yeah, I emailed him.
You're like, hey, Tim Cook, can you get me on verified? And also, can you release those texts from the San Bernardino?
I actually emailed.
And then CNN, like Anderson Cooper's like, we have the unlikely hero, Harrison Bond, a short but stout Jewish boy with a twinkle in his eye from north of Boston. And you're like, what'd you do? You're like,
I just wanted help.
I just wanted to get verified.
No, but I actually emailed Tim Cook 2 years ago because my phone exploded in my pocket almost. It burned me. I told you the story. It burned my leg.
And then you went to the Apple Store.
And I went to the Apple Store. But before that, I emailed Tim Cook.
Why? Was he the CEO at that point?
Well, I didn't email him directly, but I addressed my email to Tim Cook. I was like support at Apple, and I was like, hey Tim, give this to Tim Cook. Hey Tim Cook, your phone just burned my leg. And then there was a little bit more to it, but
didn't you go to the Apple? Were you in the store for 8 hours?
Dude, that was the longest day of my life.
Why do they treat the Apple store like you're waiting for a diagnosis?
It's horrible. Also, you know what I saw when I walked up to the woman? She just started writing down everything I was wearing, and it was what? It was guy.
That's not true.
It was guy, red jacket, jeans.
Is it your turn?
Baseball hat, and then when they it's my turn, and then when it's your turn to have your appointment, the guy has the iPad and he looks and he's reading the description of you, and then he looks and he sees you and he's like, guy.
Oh, that's why they do it.
Jacket.
That's so funny. That's they go up to you it's the opposite of how the police. It's you fit a description.
Basically, yeah.
It's the only place you want to fit a description. You get to the fucking genius bar.
Yeah, man. Apple. Racial profile.
Dude, I don't like Apple. I mean, I like the company, I like the products, but the store has like a very annoying vibe.
I hate the Apple store. And
there's always that dude. They have like a uniform, but not like really. Like they have the collared shirt you have to wear, but then like people, there's so much wiggle room. So like some people will just be wearing like normal jeans. Some people will tuck the shirts into like nipple high khakis. And there's always one guy that's working at the Apple store that's like 38 years too old to work at the Apple store, and he's not like, if he was like a genius guy, you'd be like, all right, fine, but like no, he's like greets you, and he's just got, they have the,
hi, welcome to the Apple store.
Dude, they have like this thing, but it's
Why
like
do you
around
have a
there.
shoelace?
It's because I ripped it out of my hoodie.
Oh, I can fix that.
No, I don't want you to fix it. I don't like it because I just want it to be as loose as possible.
That's not smart. What if you need to put your hood up and tighten it?
I won't. This is bad.
Be careful.
Oh damn, dude, this might be my only option at this point. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So you live in New York City.
I do.
How's that treat?
Nice transition.
Yeah.
Smooth. It's good. I would recommend it if you like rats and vomit.
When I went there, it was too crowded. There's too many people for me.
It was also really hot, and we walked like 3 miles.
Dude, that was so funny. We got off. Where were we at? Like Grand Central Station? Is that the one?
I like the idea of talking to a computer as if we're like around a fire. You're like, pull in. You'll like this shit. You'll like this one. No, that's like our generation. Just we're so lonely. We're just like you in the screen.
Hey, YouTube.
it's realistically, and I'm sorry to take this here, but there's very few people that we know actually watching this. It's mostly like men in Minnesota that are just like masturbating before eating like Totino's pizza rolls.
Hey guys,
Steve, Jeremy, Adam, you son of a bitch.
How's the wife? No, but it was really hot.
Yeah, it was
that
really
day.
hot, dude.
And I was like, Nate was like, yeah, it's like 30 blocks away. And me not knowing the definition of a block goes, let's walk it.
And dude, I was down to, it was long, but I was down. It was fun. It was fun. And it like got you, I felt like it would be good to like,
I was sweating
acquaint you with the city. Yeah, but we were going to be, at the apartment. We could shower, you know?
True.
That place was tiny, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you going to visit me this summer?
Yeah.
Shouts out Alex Blair. Shouts out Harrison Rhodes. Any of my friends. Kevin. Jack. Kylie Fisher. No, I'm just kidding. She's not going to see it. You know, keep that in. She's not going to fucking see it. Anyone who wants to come visit me this summer, feel welcome. No, this is like 20 minutes into the podcast. No one's listening at this point.
No!
I could fucking admit to killing JFK at this point. I'd be
dude, like, you know what's really funny? Hold on. Let me just make this move. So YouTube has analytics, and you can see like the average view time. It's like, honestly, it's like 5 minutes and 32 seconds.
Yeah. No one's watching this, dude. It's you and your mom, which is fine because you know it takes time to build, dude.
Yeah,
you're not gonna sell.
One day I'll get verified. I'm not.
Does it have to come at the price of your integrity?
I have none.
That's true. It's honestly best to have no integrity.
Yeah.
You don't want to operate under like a stat. You don't want to have integrity like too much because it can fuck you over. Like, you can get nowhere if you have too much integrity. Because, like,
yeah, or you could just not end up doing something you end up liking to do.
I don't understand, like, not, like, selling out. Like, if I was, like, a musician or, like, a rapper or something, I like how I separated them. if I was a person, if I was just, like a famous person or something, like, I would sell it easily. Because, like, why does it make me less good at my, like, art or whatever if, like, Vitamin Water pays me, like, $1 million to do it?
I don't think Vitamin Water is the problem, but, like, the problem is...
I mean, it's just a company.
Yeah, no, Vitamin Water... No, fuck Vitamin Water.
Powerade, though.
Yeah. No, but, like, I think the problem people have with, like, certain people and its integrity, it's, like, if you build your brand around, like, say, like, there's an independent artist, like, Chance the Rapper or something like that, like, kind of, like, people are... He's, like, known for being independent.
Shouts out Chance the Rapper. We on an ultralight beam. This is a God pod. Do you name episodes? No. Can you start now? One, yeah. Can you name it? This is a God pod.
This is a God pod. Yeah.
This is a God pod. This is every pod.
But
this is every
it's
pod.
Like, no, but like it's like he's known for being an indie
Yeah,
rappers.
independent
So, like,
artist.
if he ever signed with a label, people would be like, "Fuck, Chance the Rapper,
Yeah.
he sold out." You know what I mean? It's like when you're.
But every artist, that's because he's been like, I'm independent.
Yeah, but like if there's an artist who was like, I don't drink vitamin water, I'll never drink vitamin water, and then vitamin water bought him out, people would be like, dude.
But everyone has their price, though.
True.
You know, like what's your price?
Very low.
Okay, but like you have a lot riding on it. Like people will hate you and think you're a huge pussy. And you're like not doing too well. You would it would be very beneficial for you to have.
How many people are gonna hate me?
You got like 400,000 Twitter followers, and most of them will think you're like a piece of shit. But it won't hurt if you were like a musician, for example, like your sale, like it wouldn't hurt like the way your sales went. But everyone just thinks you're
100% sell out. 100%.
Would you rather be an artist like Chance that's like respected and cool and like indie, but like probably not making as much cash, or would you rather be like fucking like Pitbull?
Here's the thing. Mr. 305, alright? Mr. 305, he's like a...
I forgot to call him by his surname, sorry.
He sure is like...
my turn, right?
He gets shit on by everybody, but like that dude's rich. It's like same with DJ Khaled, like they're rich.
No one even shits on DJ Khaled anymore. Everyone's just like, yeah, you're fine.
But Chance the Rapper, also like that's so rare what he's doing. It's so rare. No independent artist is like that successful.
Dude, he's got, if we're talking about Twitter popping this, he's got over 1 million followers, which is insane for like.
Does he even tweet a lot? Is he like?
He tweets a lot.
Is he a Twitter god?
He's not a Twitter god.
But, like his music is so good. Don't Twitter aside. His music is so good.
Dude, he's out of all like
rappers.
Out of all
like, up there right now.
In rap music, in like rap and hip hop music. Because I know everyone's dying for this white guy's opinion. This is the white, first of all.
Privilege.
This is some like disgusting shit. Like if you're watching this, like I hate myself, but
I don't hate myself.
In terms of the hip hoppers, Chance the Rapper is like
he's up there.
No, but he's 23 years old, dude. So I'm just like, dude, it's exciting to think about. Like he'll make such good music. I really do feel like he is the spiritual. Kind of not predecessor. What is it when someone follows someone? Is it a predecessor? I thought that was the person that predates you. He's gonna take the the Kanye torch almost. I think not in terms of like the wild.
Well, he met Kanye West. He's never going to fail.
I know. I heard that, but not in terms of like the manic like egoism, but in terms of just like he's got that like he's like weird. Like Kanye was weird when he first started. Oh, both from Chicago.
Just lost, just for the record.
You know, like both from Chicago. Like,
did you listen to his little brother?
No.
His brother's named Taylor Bennett. He just released an album. It's dope.
What is it?
It's called Broad Shoulders.
Is it like rap music too?
Yeah, he sounds just like Chance the Rapper.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn. Talented family, dude. I hate when families are talented. I hate when like. It's annoying when like families monopolize talent.
Yeah,
when
Mannings, hey Mannings.
Yeah, when like an NBA.
Go do something else.
Fuck you, Jacksons. Get out of here.
Yeah, it's like my son's gonna be really good at Jenga, and everyone's gonna hate us for being really.
I know, dude. I'm talking, of course, about the former Oklahoma City Thunder player Reggie Jackson and his family. His mom is just she's a librarian, but she's great at what she does. Knows the Dewey Decimal System like the back of her.
For what?
Her hand. Oh. When they come for you. Oh my god. Dude, this is a god pod. You gotta name it that. That's so funny, I think.
Yeah, it's cool.
Y'all already know. Y'all already know what it is, dude. I just like, ooh. This game's going on longer than I thought. This is a good game. We're at 19 minutes.
We're at 25 high. That's pretty good.
Jenga Pablo, my man. We gotta talk. This is like devolving. This is like all visual now. People are listening. This is absurd.
Nobody listens. On my first one,
I feel like more people are gonna listen than
I had 8 SoundCloud plays, 150 YouTube views on the first one.
You say it like, dude, 150 YouTube.
But no, but in terms of
at Mark Zuckerberg, give me $1 billion. I don't think you understand. I had 157.
No, you don't understand.
I had a 7-to-2 like to dislike ratio. Okay.
I have 50 more followers than I have following.
Dude, that's pretty bad. You know. Like,
what?
I don't know. We're just like,
yeah. Let's talk about something. Let's just talk about something. Do you have anything you wanted to talk about? Any story you wanted?
I mean, I had something I was going to say just now that was pretty interesting.
Okay, sorry, I cut you off.
Well, I'm eating my grapes like a god. Like it's Babylon.
Off the vine.
Yeah. You should have like, women and men, with like palm tree ferns just like fanning us.
Yeah.
Dude, also it'd be hilarious. It'd be hilarious if you could get a green screen and just like every show just like project like a different
in a different setting. Yeah,
but anyway, what I was gonna say is like having a podcast like where we are in our lives is hilarious to me. It's like it's like writing. It's like this to me. It would be like writing an autobiography at like age 12. Like it's just absurd.
Yeah, I have nothing to talk. I don't know why I'm doing this. Like I said, I'm lonely. I need people to hang out with me.
No, I like it, dude, because I listen to podcasts. Like,
yeah, I do too at work. I think it's my turn. I don't know.
Yeah. I honestly podcasts are like my favorite. It's almost nice. It's honestly like I listen to podcasts now more than I listen to like music, and I'm just walking down the street.
Too. I like video podcasts though. I like sitting there watching.
I mean, I like it too, but like there's only certain people that I think are interesting enough to do it.
True.
What do you like? Like which ones you watch?
I watched the Getting Dug with Highland.
With Brandon.
Yeah, with Brandon Wardell. That was funny.
That's a funny.
Oh shit, man.
No, it's gonna be fine, dude. The best podcast, is You Made It Weird with Pete Holmes. That's a dope podcast.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, the co-creator of this podcast that helped me in
Matt Kennedy?
think of the idea of this. Oh no, wait! Shout out Matt Kennedy. Theme song.
Shouts out Matt Kennedy.
Thanks,
I don't know you, but he dishes you to hang out with me a lot, so respect.
I do. I'm always like, hey man, I made plans with Matt. I gotta go hang out with him.
Is it? Dude.
But wait, no. But side note.
Yeah.
Adam Smokler, the man who was there, the man, the myth, the legend. When I thought of this idea, is working on Pete Holmes' new show.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know what he does.
Crashing?
PA or something like that. I don't know. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What is he studying
about it? He's not studying. He graduated.
So how did he get that job?
I don't know. He worked on Girls.
Oh, for
real? He worked on Aziz, or not Aziz.
Master of None?
Not that one. He worked on like a Marvel versus something show for
fuck?
Netflix.
Hit me up. That's sick. That's crazy.
Yeah, he does cool stuff. He's a good guy. And plus,
you want to know what fucking happened to me?
Sure.
So, have you seen that show, The Characters, that I showed you? I told you about?
I didn't watch it.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
By the way, we're gonna watch it later.
Ah!
No. It's what? I promise you'll think it's funny.
Go on. Wait, we are in a podcast though. Like you have to address the podcast.
Okay. So the guy. No, you don't. We can talk to each other. You don't have to talk to them.
Like, we want to.
It's like a fly on the wall. It's like voyeurism. That's what whatever. So I've told you about the show, right? Like you understand. It's the show on Netflix. There's like 8 episodes, and like each episode they gave a different like comedian like full autonomy to just like do whatever they wanted for like an episode, right? Mm-hmm. And so this guy named John Early, who's like a comedian, he's like in New York, and he had one of the episodes which I think is like the funniest. Like I think you'll agree once you watch it. I think it's like one of the funniest half hours of like television I've ever seen in my life. Like it's
You've
really
seen a lot of television.
I do. I have no life. So I think it's like fucking really good, dude. And so I saw that and I was like, holy shit. You're my friend Miles.
Yeah.
We watched it together. We were just like dying. Like we were like, this is insane how funny this is. And I saw on Facebook like an event a couple weeks ago that he's performing at my school on May 1st, and I was like, oh, that's sick. Like, let's go. So I like forwarded it to Miles, and we're gonna go. And then, dude, yesterday I go to the gym, right? I go to the gym, not bragging, just a fact. I've never gone. I went to the gym yesterday for the first time in like 2 months.
That's terrible.
And I just played basketball. I didn't even work out.
Why didn't you go?
I played basketball. I want to play basketball.
I'm against the
I want to get my shots up.
I'm against the establishment.
True. So anyway, I go to the gym. I play my basketball, and I go home, dude, and it's like 6. I left for the gym at like 1, and I get back at like 4, and I'm just like fucking around like on computer, like whatever. And it's like 6 p.m. and I check my email for the first time in like a couple hours, dude. And I get this email at like 1:14, and it's from this girl.
In the morning?
No, 1:14 in the afternoon.
Oh.
And it's from this girl who's like on the program board at my school, and she's like, And she's like, hey, like, I saw you at this, like, show, like, 'cause we do comedy shows at the school, like, once a month.
Sick
She's
brag,
like,
man.
She's like, literally not a brag. Literally, there's, like, Dungeons and Dragons competitions that happen at my school once a month. Like, you could do any activity.
It's pretty cool.
Anyway, so she was like, hey, I saw you at this, like, comedy show. Like, we need people to open for this guy. Like, so would you want to do it? Let me know ASAP. And then, like, an hour later, because I hadn't checked my email, I got another email from her, and she's like, never mind, we found someone. And I was like, fuck, dude, because this guy, like, is like he's like God status to me, because, like, you should see this. You're going to die when you see it. It's, like, it's next level funny.
So you missed out.
And I was fucking pissed. And, dude, my friend, this kid Moss, he's really funny, but my friend,
Randy.
What? Randy Marsh?
Moss.
Oh, yeah, Randy Moss, Randy, no, he this kid Moss, he's really funny, but like, he's gonna open for him. I was pissed, but I'll still be able to, like...
But you open for, like...
Yeah, but I'll be able to go and, like, meet him anyway. So, but I was like, fuck, and I was bummed, but...
But you open for some pretty... But nobody watching this is gonna know who we're talking about, even if I... Like, to me, like, you've opened up for pretty good comedians.
I guess, but, like, no one
Nobody knows Gary Goldman.
I haven't opened up for
No, but you, like, were at a show he was at. And...
That's true. Dude, Gary Goldman is God level.
Yeah, me too.
He's so underrated. He should be one of the most famous comedians in the world. He's so funny, dude.
But nobody's gonna... If you're watching this...
Look up Gary Goldman.
Netflix.
His special's called "In This Economy?" Question mark. It's like great.
It's hilarious, especially if you're Jewish. Watch it; it'll be funny to you.
Can defend. Sorry, this is like dude, we're slipping. We're slipping.
We're doing it.
Should I knock over this fucking Jenga thing?
No, because then I'll have to end.
So wait, so who else are you getting on? You're getting your sister.
My sister and her. No, it's gonna be a couple. That one's a couples. That's a couples podcast. I'm gonna have my sister and her husband Corey. So
wow.
Yeah, that's gonna be an.
Like, dude, I think can you imagine like if like
they're gonna have to decide.
Can you imagine if Bill O'Reilly only had his like people he knew as guests, like this dude from like who like cleans his building. He's like, all right, so.
Well, I mean, everybody. If you're watching this, like, I'm open to new guests. Like, I don't give like.
Hit him up.
Anybody can be.
Slide in the DM.
That's the thing is like people contact me and they're like, "Hey, can I be a guest?" I'm like, "Yeah." So.
Harry.
It's not very exclusive. It's not like I'll be like, no.
Nah, you don't cut it.
Yeah, like, we're in a basement.
It's my basement.
Sorry.
Don't be an asshole, okay? Sorry. Me and Jack Alla, like, clean... Dude, you should have seen this room. This room was trash, dude. Oh, yeah. There was, like, a sewing machine.
Who put up these partition walls?
Driver put up the partition, please? No, it's always been like that. Since I was a little boy. Oh. Baby boy, you've been on my mind.
Where are we at? We're at 28 minutes.
I'm almost at 4 minutes going off on the beat.
Can you pass me a grape?
Yeah, hold up. Literally the last grape.
Nice.
That's friendship. Friendship goals. Friendship goals. We're pathetic, dude. This is like next level sad, but I love it. This is awesome. Honestly, we should keep this. We should have a 5-hour podcast.
Podcast-a-thon.
Dude, this is so hard.
You're gonna lose it right here. I'll be honest with you.
I'm not going to, though.
I hope not.
Ooh. I'm totally cheating. It's okay.
Yeah, I've given up on rules.
So, wow. Pretty good. Pretty good. So, would you say, okay, who's, like, it's realistically, like, people, like, that we just know.
Pretty
but
much,
do you think there's any, like, kids that are, like, still in high school that are watching this?
I don't know.
Like, younger?
I don't know.
Do you think your niece will watch this one day when it's, like, she grows up?
Should be my...
Mia, I want you to know that everything I said about you was out of love.
Don't say anything mean to her.
I just get a little jealous.
Nate's very jealous.
I get a little jealous. You're a very cute baby.
My niece is adorable, and Nate's nieces are, like, 6 and 7.
My nieces are better because they have personalities and they can talk and they don't pee themselves.
No, my niece is getting one now. She has a personality.
If it's anything like yours, we're in trouble because you suck.
No, she cries now when I leave. She likes me.
So all I get out of that is that she has intimacy and attachment issues, and she's going to need some psychology.
No, she's fine.
I feel like I don't know.
She's good.
Oh damn! This is going to be intense. This is like surgery right now. What I'm doing,
dude. Be so careful.
Wait, so if when the game's over, like how quickly do you end the podcast?
I'll laugh at you for losing. I'll continue the score of me winning to whoever. Like, I'll be like, well, now that I've won, it's gonna be 2-1 you, and then I'll.
Oh, so you're gonna do like an all-time record of you versus guest?
Yeah, right now I'm 1-1.
And can it be once it gets like okay, like if the guests get to like say like 100 before you, or no, like let's be realistic, they're gonna give up on this in a few months. So once you get once guests get to like 10, like whatever guest that is, like that breaks like the 10 threshold gets to punch you in the face, hard. But if you get 10. You get to punch every guest you've had in the face once. Hard.
Nobody's gonna come on my podcast.
Just like the stakes are super uneven, I'm like, they get to punch you in the face. But if you win, you get to kill all their fathers. You get to
all of their fathers.
And then there's a system in like presidents, like when the president is like killed, like the vice president, and like Secretary of State, then it's like Speaker of the House.
Yeah.
So it's like if they don't have a dad, like you kill them. Not the mother. We leave mothers out of this. We're civil.
Mothers and children only.
Hey, leave the men out of this. Take the women and children. Oh, that was.
You're gonna place the block carefully. I said carefully.
This is actually pretty sick looking. Like, I like
count.
this.
1, 2, 3.
Look at it on the screen. Look at it on the screen. It looks so top heavy.
27 blocks high. Pretty good. It does look pretty top heavy. Dang.
No, but what are you talking about? It's always gonna be 27 blocks high, isn't it?
It's not.
What?
So now it's 28.
Oh, I see. Because of math and stuff. Oh, I'm actually like this should be at the beginning of the podcast, but I'm like on the spectrum. Like I'm not smart. Like
I'm on the spectrum.
Yeah, of fun. It's way more funner when you play. Honestly, I'm just like I'm not like a good. I don't read good, and I just like.
Honestly, I haven't learned yet. Oh, man.
Baby.
Don't lose it.
Views from the 6th coming April 29th. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this little move. Ready?
My podcast dropped.
Little something I learned in the.
Be very careful. Don't.
Exhibit A.
Don't try to be funny and then.
I'm not even trying to be funny, dude.
Game.
I'm not even trying to be funny. I can only play well. I have to like engage my passion. Like I can't.
Oh, okay.
I can't even play well if I don't. Ooh.
You know, the only reason, like, just so you know, like, I only got 7 hours of sleep last night, so if I lose, like, typically when I play Jenga, I get 9.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I'm not trying to make
I got carpal
but...
tunnel from writing all these fire tweets.
Usually I use lotion before I play, but today I didn't, so that
honestly, like, as a trope, could you please wear gloves from now on when you play? Like biking gloves? Could you do that?
Leather gloves.
And can you require the guest to wear a helmet? Can you make the guest sign a release form, like a release form? Can you draft a release form and then have them sign it?
What would the release form be for?
Like legally, contractually bind them to promote it on all social media.
I mean, I feel like I can just ask.
No, don't. No, you gotta take what's yours.
Are you going to?
I'll like share it and be like, watch it.
Okay.
But I'm your
That's
friend. Cool. I actually care about you, unlike most people that are on this podcast probably. Joel Cates, fuck out of here.
No, he cares.
No, I know. I don't even know. I'm sorry. He's also probably one of the only people that will watch this far into the video.
Yeah, he's nice. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's always in high school. I only knew him through as like a mythical older boy, so he was always intimidating to me. But you always had this in. You're like the Brad Stevens because you were always friends with, but because they felt sorry for you because of your weight and like stuff, and like you're Jewish, so like they didn't. But they're also Jewish. But you had like that Nolan, Joel Cates. You had that crew.
Yeah, they're good guys.
And I was jealous of you. I know they're good guys. I know they're fine. I know they're good guys.
I was just jealous.
I was just like, I just felt like what do they have that I don't? Like, you know,
cars, licenses.
Yeah, dude. Honestly,
I don't know.
Having a car in high school, having a car in high school like your own car, the equivalent of being verified in real life
on Twitter? No. Nothing's been no.
But you get it. It's more poppin' to have a car in high school.
Yeah, but like think about it like this, like. There's probably people.
I know, freshman, sophomore year. If you're an upperclassman to freshmen, sophomores, and you have a car, like that's what your verified status is. Like, like John. I was trying to think of like a random stock name, and I literally just said John Cena. And then I was like, no, that's a famous person. Switch it up. And then Stamos almost came out. Oh no, Stamoception. Oh, that's another podcast.
No,
name,
but like what I was
Stamoception.
gonna say was, like, if you have a car, like most people don't care if you're verified on Twitter. Like, a lot of people don't have Twitter, but like most people have or drive cars, so like that's way more important to people.
That's true. Takeaway: cars are way sicker. yeah, but cars are sicker though.
I almost just lost.
This is actually like the best game of Jenga I've ever played. It's also the only game.
Like I'm gonna lose.
Wow, we're at 36 minutes going off on the beat. Oh, dude, you can't do that. You fucked up. You lost. I just beat you. Let it happen, Harry. Let it happen. Dude, okay, everyone's seeing that I won. This is the most blatant cover. Oh, you asshole. Okay. So if you win this game, are you going to give an asterisk next to your name?
No, because Joel did that in the first game.
We've already established that I am not him, and I do not follow his ethical code.
That was close.
I'm my own woman.
Honestly, the first rule of Jenga podcast is there's no rules.
I thought the first rule was have fun. That's what you told me.
No rules.
I was lured here under the pretense that there would be fun.
No fun here.
And,
no fun here. Just a bunch of people lonely at night watching.
Ooh, baby. I'm actually good at this game, I think.
Are you going to start a rivaling Jenga podcast?
I start... Dude, my podcast is just the Jenga podcast with just all caps, the. It's funny.
The Ohio State University.
Yeah. I just want it to be shown on the record that Harry had to cheat to keep that, and I just didn't have to cheat and made another move, so... This is just like regular sports. I'm sorry.
Don't hit me while
I'm sorry,
playing.
I wasn't thinking.
Oh, God.
What if I just poured this on, and your dream is gone? Dude, it'd be so easy to end your dream.
Okay.
Isn't that crazy? Like how easy it would be to just dismantle someone's life.
Yeah. That's not my life.
Dude, if you just like walked up to a stranger in like a fucking like Barnes and Noble and just like punched them in the throat, like, and just screamed like some weird, like if you were just like punched them in the throat and were like, Bobby Flay made me do it, like the celebrity chef, like.
I know how he plays.
Couldn't you see that becoming like a meme, like Bobby Flay made me? Like, everyone just gets huge.
You just invented a meme.
Bobby Flay made me do it. Trademarked.
Wow, Bobby Flay made me do it. That's good. That's funny.
Filet-O-Fish. This is over. 100% this is over. I'm unreal at this game, dude.
This is not fun anymore. This is getting kind of competitive.
Wow. It doesn't even, like, physics-wise, like, look at this. This doesn't even make sense.
Makes no sense.
It looks like it's slanted. I don't think that, dude, that's it. Ooh. You should add music into this for, like, the suspense moments, you know? Where there's, like, a lull where we're
so much time. I'm gonna lose.
Let it show the record that Harry does not want to take the time necessary to make this actually good. Actually, I liked it. I'm honestly not even fucking with you. I like this. Like, I watched the first one. I was like, well, it's like cool. It's like kind of like relaxing a little bit. Like you just chill.
Yeah.
Watch people play Jenga. It's like very weird.
It's a good idea.
It's cool.
I'm a marketing genius.
Yeah. Yeah, you really have your finger on the pulse of what people want. You're like, I know what the people want, and god damn it, I'm gonna give it to them.
Jenga.
Some Jenga.
Some good old fashioned Jenga fun.
It's okay. I need some practice because I'm gonna be famous, so I'm gonna be on a lot of podcasts. I'm just kidding.
You'll know famous people.
Dude, honestly,
that's true.
There's like a whole culture of like all people do is just like go around on different people's podcasts.
Yeah, it looks like a fun life.
Wow.
Man, I don't even want to go.
I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to. If I just fucked this model, like, but like very recently, like beforehand,
now I know where you're going with it.
She just finished What's the term?
Bleach.
Yeah, but like a specific. She was specifically. I forget. There was like a purpose. She bleached her hair.
No.
I don't know. She bleached something. The point is, we're not talking anymore. So I tried to introduce her to my son. It didn't go well.
He's talking about Kanye.
He was like, "Daddy, why did your shirt used to be black?"
But now it's bleached.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel like an asshole.
Oh man, I'm gonna feel like such an asshole. But I just want to be liberated. Oh. Dude, that's like the most. I just want to be liberated.
My favorite is at the end of Famous. You know,
yeah.
The song Famous.
Yeah.
What is it like?
Oh, Swiss Beats is like, yeah, talk your shit, fam. Whoa, that's what Swiss Beats does.
He just goes bleh, bleh, bleh.
Yeah, dude, but then it goes back to like the sample, and it's not Rihanna anymore. So gorgeous.
Oh my, this is unreal, Nate. Just so you know, I expected us to play 2 games, which we realistically should have.
You didn't expect the kid to be such a good Jenga player.
You know nothing about the kid.
Don't talk about the kid. Okay, this has gone off the rails. Something awful. Who do we appreciate? The Jenga podcast. The Jenga podcast. Dude, this would have been funnier. We should have gotten inebriated before this, because it would be a shorter podcast. It would also probably be a sadder podcast, because you'd probably start talking about failures, and I'd probably start talking about, like, I don't know.
We're at 31 blocks high.
I'd probably start talking about, like, some Anna Rafferty shit.
She blocked us on Twitter.
Oh my god, that's hilarious, dude. Hey. What if she's, like, low-key, like...
All because of Jack. Never mind.
That was Jack's fault. Jack Sullivan. Yeah.
What's Jack Sullivan?
Oh my god, wait. Oh dude, can I tell the Sam Dicker prank call Doman story with Jack Allen? Do you remember that story?
I don't know.
So when we were freshmen in high school, there's this kid like Sam Dicker. Obviously everyone who's watching this podcast knows who Sam Dicker is. So Sam Dicker, and like it was just funny. Like we would just like blame stuff on him. And one day we were like hanging out. It was like a bunch of my friends, and this kid James Doman like was dating this girl. And
this is a great story.
And we were like, oh, like it'd be funny like if we like prank called him or whatever. And so like someone like called James Doman and was like, dude, like I heard your girlfriend like went away on a vacation and you asked her to like send her your pubes. And he, like, which is ridiculous, but then he, like, for some reason, like, I guess was, like, mad. Like, I don't know if he believed it, but he was just mad. And he was like, who said that? Like, he thought we were being genuine. He's like, who said that? And Jack Allen had the phone. Or no, someone had the phone. I think it was me, maybe, had the phone. And I was like, Sam Dicker. Or it's like, I don't know who said it, but someone was like, oh, Sam Dicker. And then he's like, let me talk to him. Is he there? And then Jack gets the phone, and he's just like, with the confidence of someone that, like, has done their time and isn't afraid to go back. It's just like... It was like, hey, what's up? This is Sam Dicker. Yeah, I said that shit. And then just like over the phone, you just hear like, I hope you... Dude, this is too long now. This is 44 minutes.
I'm going to lose right here. Fuck. Stop.
I just want to be liberated. This is... You've cheated. You should have lost 10 minutes ago.
It's over. Oh, fuck.
It was drawing. We were rambling a little bit. It was long. I think this is a strong podcast, and you lost. 1 and 2. He's 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Thanks for not watching the whole entire thing.
Hey, wait. Can I say one thing? So my dad's like not doing really well.